Hello, this video is for lesson 5.13, population growth, to help you get an A on the quiz. So limits to growth in the number of individuals in a population is reflected in a web of population dynamics, use and availability of resources and behavior. So basically, you can only have so many people in an area before you'll start to run out of resources. Please take a moment to pause this recording and read the objectives. And you can find the student guide to take notes on under materials. So as you probably know, the human population grows at an alarming rate. This is an old picture because the population now is in over 7 billion. It's about 7.4 billion. Let's see, and this is an exponential graph, and you'll see that it's increasing very quickly. Why does this matter? The Earth has resources such as food, water, land, minerals, but they're not evenly distributed everywhere. We only have so much food and so much water on the Earth. So humans leave a footprint on the world's resources, an ecological footprint. This means that people leave some kind of something behind, whether that means that they are putting carbon dioxide into the air or pollution. The ecological footprint represents the land required to provide the resources that meet the individual's needs. Human population growth does not occur uniformly, which means that some places are more dense with people. For example, New Jersey is a state with very high population density. There are a lot of people in an area compared to Wyoming, which has very low population density. So growth does not influence available resources. Human population is not evenly distributed. India, China, Southeast Asia have very high population density, so it's crowded there. Too much population and population density can lead to poverty and declining health because that puts a big demand on the resources. It requires a lot of water. Increased human population growth and density has a negative effect on resources, which makes sense. That we're looking here at population density, land use, human access, energy infrastructure. Look how crowded this picture is. Environmental events affect human population growth. For example, a drought, a time with very little water, it will affect both the resources, the amount of water, and the population. So make sure you know that events like a drought would affect both the resources and the population. Remember, going back to this one, areas of high population density have a greater need for resources and may deplete their resources. Social factors and beliefs also influence population growth. For example, if there's an area that has a large family sizes, they might have a bigger population growth. So just to wrap it up, human population growth depends on many factors. When the needs are met, the population increases. So when the population gets as much water and food and resources as it needs, the population increases. Opposite is true as well. If there isn't enough resources, the population decreases. So make sure you go take your quiz.